welcome to the Divinely Protected Oracle. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your comments, and all your donations. They are truly appreciated and they go to the growth of the channel, so thank you for all your support. We're going to go ahead and do a general message for the collective. Now, this is a general message, so please only take the messages that are for you and leave the rest. Now, if you're interested in a more personal reading, please check out my channel's description box and it will give you all the details. All right, so let's see what we have going on for the collective. What does the collective need to know? All right, we have, instead of praying for an outcome, I pray for the highest good of all. All right, so a lot of you are hoping to have a specific outcome in the situation. However, that may not be what's best for everyone involved. All right, so let's find out what else is going on in this situation. We have Sun Spirit, which is number 1, which is all about taking action. We also have South Node, which is number 42. 42 goes to a 6, which talks about support, healing. So someone still may be taking actions based off of their South Node here. So that's something that you need to heal within yourself. All right, so what else do we need to know? We have water element, sensing. So a lot of you, instead of taking action, you need to listen to your intuition. This is number 40, which goes to 4, which talks about consistency, stability. So a lot of you need to focus on consistently using your intuition before you take any actions. And then we also have 12th house, escape. 36 goes to a 10, which is all about closing out a cycle for a new beginning. So there's something here that you're trying to escape from. And the actions you're taking may be for your benefit versus everyone's benefit. But someone here definitely needs to listen to their intuition, because someone here is in this energy of they're trying to escape a situation. Now, this could be that you're in financial constraints and you're trying to get out of that as quickly as possible. But the way that you're doing it, the actions you're taking, again, are not for the highest good of everyone. All right, so what else do we need to know about this situation? What else do we need to know? All right, we have the Queen of Swords. We have the King of Swords. We have the 6 of Cups. And we also have the Knight of Swords. Yeah, a lot of you may be burning yourself out. Even though you do have a person here or someone that, you know, the two of you come together to pay things financially. I feel like, again, you're draining your own energy by whatever actions you're taking. All right, so what else do we need to know? Why is the Queen of Swords here? We have the King of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So what you're thinking is you're trying to be logical in your feminine energy, which is all about receiving. However, what you're coming across as is a King of Pentacles, 4 of Wands. It's almost like you're coming across as materialistic or greedy in some way, especially to family members or possibly someone you live with. They may be even saying that you're being stingy here, okay? I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's what I'm getting. All right, we have the King of Swords. We have the Page of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. So I feel like you have a lot of people talking about what you've been up to long term. There's been a lot of chatter that you're trying to possibly escape some sort of debt, perhaps. Okay. And I feel like this has happened before to you, and now it's another cycle of this repeating itself. Okay, so why is the 6 of Cups here? We have the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Yeah, I'm seeing here that someone, possibly even a father figure, is really hoping that You get out of this Knight of Swords energy and you are able to take time for yourself to rejuvenate yourself. Because it's almost like you're running on fumes. But then there's this energy of where they're seeing that you're kind of like nickel and diming things, or being a little bit on the stingy side here. And that's what people are talking about. All right, so why is the Knight of Swords here? What do we need to know about the Knight of Swords? Yeah, we have the Tower and the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. So what I'm seeing here is the way or the direction that you're going in. Now, for some of you, you may not be in this financial constraint yet. Okay? You may not be there yet because right now, for some of you, what I'm seeing is you're in this energy where you feel like you have it, or you feel like you need to have certain things to look a certain way, and you're spending according to that. However, that's going to lead you into a financial constraint if you continue in that. Now, for others of you, I'm getting that you're being very stingy with your money because you're trying to get out of some sort of financial constraint. However, if you end up burning yourself out, especially if you're, say, working 2 jobs here, okay, there's going to be a Tower moment where this is going to need to stop, and that's going to really set you back. Because, again, you're not investing in yourself, at least physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually. And you really need to use what you have in the right way. And that's what Spirit is guiding you towards, because we have the Six of Cups, right? So we have the Five of Pentacles plus the Ace of Pentacles equals the Six of Pentacles, right? So what I'm seeing here is your life is off balance because you're either overworking too much or you're so concerned with keeping up with appearances that you're going to put yourself in a bad situation. Again, I get this energy of you maybe trying to impress someone, okay, but you're living outside your means. So you're not in balance, which is what the Six of Pentacles is all about. Okay, so what else does the collective need to know in this situation? We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. And we also have the Two of Wands. Yeah, so you need to start looking towards the future, because I feel like a lot of you are just living in the moment, in the here and now, and not necessarily looking where you're headed. And that's why this Tower, Five of Pentacles is here. You need to use what you have wisely, okay, instead of overspending. Yeah, I do see here you're going to be able to move to calmer waters if you just hold back on certain things. Like it may be that, say for instance, you know, you go out to lunch every single day that you go to work. Well, instead, you pack your lunch. There can be a huge difference over time that adds up. And you're still going to be able to live within your means. But you need to be able to see the truth that that's what's actually going on in your life. Because if not, it will affect you later down the road. In the long term is what I'm getting. And a lot of you are not aware of what direction you're even trying to go in because you're so focused on the here and now instead of planning for the future. So that's why a lot of you are praying for a specific outcome where you're financially stable, right? However, you're not planning accordingly to be financially stable in the future. You're only planning for financial stability right now, which will affect other people later down the road. All right, so is there any other advice we have for the collective? We have the Knight of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you need to quickly get grounded here, and anything that you can cut out, go ahead and do that. For those of you where people are saying that you're stingy, just, you know, I would communicate to them, hey, this is what I'm focusing on. This is what my long-term plan goals are. That's why I'm making these sacrifices now. So that way, it's almost like someone here is trying to, like, go to dinner, right? And then say they go with a friend or a mother or whatever, and then all of a sudden they're expecting the mother or the sister or the friend or whoever to pay the bill. It's almost like when that check arrives, it's like, oh, I hope I don't have to put in money for this, because you're nickel and diming everything. But that not only affects you, but that affects everyone around you, because there's going to be people that get to a point where they're going to say, hey, you know, I'd love to hang out with you, but I can't, you know, keep, you know, paying all the dinners or paying all the lunches or paying for everything. And that's what I'm getting in this reading. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. Until next time.